Dolores Cannon often spoke of the importance of understanding our own power as individuals. She believed that each of us possesses an innate ability to shape our reality, to manifest our desires, and to navigate the challenges that come our way. In her work, she encouraged people to look inward for answers, to trust their intuition, and to reclaim the sovereignty of their own minds. But in a world that seems to grow more chaotic by the day, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed and powerless. The news bombards us with stories of strife and conflict. Social media inundates us with opinions and information. And it's all too easy to get swept up in the tide of fear and uncertainty. Yet, it is precisely in these moments that Dolores Cannon's teachings shine brightest. Central to her teachings is the concept of the earth split, a profound and momentous shift in consciousness that transcends mere metaphor and manifests as a tangible phenomenon unfolding before our very eyes. It represents a pivotal juncture in human history, marking the emergence of a new earth characterized by love, harmony, and unity. The earth split is not a distant abstraction, but a palpable division between two distinct paradigms, the old and the new. The old paradigm is rooted in fear, separation, and control, a world where individuals are shackled by limiting beliefs and conditioned to perceive themselves as separate from one another and from the divine. It is a world characterized by competition, scarcity, and conflict, a world that no longer serves the highest good of humanity. In contrast, the new paradigm is defined by love, connection, and liberation, a world where individuals recognize their inherent divinity and embrace the interconnectedness of all life. It is a world where cooperation replaces competition, abundance replaces scarcity, and peace replaces conflict. It is a world where the innate goodness of humanity shines forth, illuminating the path towards a brighter future for all. At the heart of this monumental shift lies a choice that each individual must make for themselves. It is a choice to either cling to the familiar comforts of the past or to embrace the transformative energies of the future. It is a choice to either remain mired in fear and separation or to awaken to the truth of our own divine nature and the boundless potential that resides within each of us. This choice requires us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities, to release the chains of conditioning that bind us, and to step boldly into the unknown. It is a choice that demands courage, faith, and unwavering commitment to the path of love and light. But it is also a choice that holds the promise of liberation, empowerment, and profound spiritual growth. In today's world, it's impossible to ignore the growing sense of division and separation that permeates our societies. From political polarization to social unrest, the fabric of humanity seems to be fraying at the seams. But what lies at the root of this seemingly insurmountable divide? According to Dolores Cannon and other spiritual teachers, the division and separation we witness are symptoms of a deeper spiritual crisis, an illusion of separateness that breeds conflict, prejudice, and suffering. It's a distortion of reality that blinds us to the truth of our interconnectedness with all life. But why is division on the rise? Who benefits from keeping humanity divided and disempowered? At its core, the forces of division and separation stem from a fear-based mentality, a belief in scarcity, competition, and the need to protect one's own interests at the expense of others. This mentality is perpetuated by those who seek to maintain control over the masses, manipulating them through fear, misinformation, and divisive rhetoric. By keeping humanity divided, these forces can more easily maintain their grip on power and resources, perpetuating a cycle of oppression and exploitation. They thrive on discord and conflict, sowing seeds of distrust and animosity among the populace. Behind the curtains of mainstream narratives lie hidden agendas, power structures, and systems of control that manipulate the collective consciousness for their own gain. These shadowy forces operate in the shadows, orchestrating events and shaping perceptions to serve their interests. They thrive on fear, ignorance, and division, exploiting humanity's vulnerabilities to maintain their dominance. But who are these puppeteers pulling the strings of power? They are the elite, the ruling class, the oligarchs who wield immense influence over politics, finance, and media. Through their vast wealth and influence, they manipulate governments, shape public opinion, and control the flow of information. Yet, despite their seemingly omnipotent grip on power, they are not invincible. Their power is derived from our consent, our acquiescence, our belief in their authority. As Dolores often emphasized, we must reclaim our sovereignty and refuse to be enslaved by fear-based narratives. It's time to see through the illusion of their authority and recognize that true power resides within each and every one of us. But despite their efforts, the truth remains unchanged. We are all interconnected beings, bound together by the threads of universal love and compassion. When we recognize this fundamental truth, we transcend the illusions of separation and division, opening our hearts to the inherent beauty and diversity of life. At our core, we are sparks of the divine, embodied souls with infinite potential and creative power. Yet, many of us have forgotten our true nature, lost in the illusions of separation and limitation. It's time to awaken from the slumber of ignorance and reclaim our birthright as sovereign beings. But how do we tap into this inner power? How do we transcend the limitations of the ego and align with our highest purpose? The journey begins with self-awareness and self-realization. We must look within and confront the shadows that lurk in the depths of our psyche. By embracing our fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs, we free ourselves from their grip and step into our true power. Moreover, we must cultivate practices that nourish our spiritual growth and expansion. Meditation, self-reflection, prayer, these are powerful tools for connecting with our higher selves and accessing the wisdom of the universe. Through these practices, we dissolve the illusion of separation and align with the divine flow of creation. As we awaken to our true nature, we realize that we are not mere spectators in the drama of life. We are active participants, co-creators of reality with the universe itself. Every thought we think, every word we speak, every action we take sends ripples out into the cosmos, shaping the world around us. The key lies in conscious awareness and intentional living. We must become mindful of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, understanding that they shape the reality we experience. By cultivating love, compassion, and gratitude, we raise our vibrations and contribute to the collective awakening. What is most important is that we are aligning with the vibration of New Earth, and as we do so, we have to shift physically to this realm. That is the law. Moreover, we must recognize the power of unity and collaboration. Alone, we may feel powerless, but together, we are an unstoppable force for positive change. It's through community, connection, and solidarity that we amplify our impact and co-create a world aligned with our highest ideals. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, which means that if you consciously align with higher vibrations, you will start attracting people with the same vibration into your life. In the profound words of Dolores, we are the ones we have been waiting for. These words echo through the corridors of our consciousness, reminding us that the power we seek resides not in the hands of external forces, but within the depths of our own being. We need not wait for some external savior to come and rescue us, for we hold within us the key to unlock the full potential of our existence. It's a potent reminder that we are not victims of circumstance, but architects of our own destiny. When we give away our power, we relinquish our sovereignty and become mere pawns in the game of life. We surrender our agency to forces beyond our control, allowing ourselves to be buffeted about by the winds of fate. But in these strange and uncertain times, it's more important than ever that we stand firm in our sovereignty and refuse to be swayed by external influences. For when we reclaim our power, We reclaim our autonomy and become the masters of our own fate. We no longer live at the mercy of circumstances, but rather we shape our reality according to the dictates of our highest aspirations. This is not a call to arrogance or hubris, but rather a recognition of our innate divinity. We are sparks of the same divine consciousness that animates the cosmos, imbued with the power to create and manifest our desires. It is a power that resides deep within us, waiting to be unleashed upon the world. As the tides of change sweep across the globe, it's essential to cultivate inner strength and resilience. These turbulent times are not merely challenges to be endured, they are opportunities for growth and transformation. In the face of uncertainty and adversity, we have the chance to tap into our inner reserves of courage and resilience, emerging stronger and wiser than before. It's during these moments of upheaval that our spiritual practices become invaluable tools for navigating the storm. Meditation, prayer, mindfulness, these practices anchor us in the present moment, providing a sanctuary of peace amidst the chaos. They remind us of our innate divinity, reconnecting us with the timeless wisdom that resides within. In times of doubt and despair, we can draw inspiration from the countless souls who have walked this path before us. Throughout history, there have been individuals who faced seemingly insurmountable odds with grace and fortitude, courageously confronting darkness and birthing light into the world. Their stories serve as beacons of hope, reminding us of the indomitable spirit of the human soul. These are indeed strange and challenging times we live in, times of upheaval, uncertainty, and profound possibility. Yet, amidst the chaos and confusion, there is a beacon of hope, a reminder of our true nature and the power we possess to shape our reality. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of the challenges we face, to succumb to fear and despair. But now, more than ever, it's crucial that we stand tall in our sovereignty, refusing to relinquish our power to anyone or anything outside of ourselves. We are the architects of our destiny, the creators of our reality. Let us forge ahead with courage, compassion, and unwavering faith in the triumph of the human spirit. Together, let us usher in a new era of peace, love, and harmony on earth.
Hi there, John Drew here from Elevated Planet. As many of you know, I am a big fan of the work of Dolores. I love the way that these videos are put together, and it is so much in alignment with Elevated Planet and what we stand for. And certainly as we are beginning our Nos Populi journey, we the people coming together in group consciousness, stepping back into our power and creating a world of unspeakable beauty. If you want to join us, send me an email, johndrew@elevatedplanet.life, and we will come together as a community and start to work towards creating unspeakable beauty in our world. And what could be better than that?